somebody asked me how to remove this timing plug in order so that they can see the top dead center marks better when aligning the timing belt at the camshaft and crankshaft, etc. So I told them to use a pry bar and just knock against it to break it free. If you have a 27mm hex key, which is fairly big, obviously it makes the job easier and you don't have to damage the green collar. So I got two ways of doing it. I have a 27mm bolt head that I welded to an old 19mm socket, and from me pounding on it, this is not very easy to put back together, but that's why I'm not using it lately. But if you get yourself a 27mm bolt, a head welded to a socket, that'll fit in here nicely, and then you can break it free with a ratchet and extension. The reason I use this bolt is because over the years I've been pounding on it to get Vanagon wheels off, the lug bolts. The shock of hitting it with a hammer breaks the threads loose. Okay, so anyways, you can go this route, or you take yourself a pry bar, place it against the green collar, and then just give it a couple of knocks. It will mar the surface or nick the surface. In worst cases, it'll actually crack, but it's no big deal. All this is just a little sealing cap that doesn't realistically have to be there. The clutch assembly is under here, yes, so any type of debris, if you're working on it, valve cover bolts replacement sometimes, or nuts, or valve cover gasket in general, or you replace it, nuts sometimes fall down, and obviously they always find a hole that they can fall into, so you do want to have it covered if at all possible. Most of the cases that I see is this little plug here that goes in there is missing, so the only thing that's remaining is this little green plug, which is also fine, obviously better than no plug. If you have one of these little caps, or just find some kind of generic, maybe even a sewing, what do you call those, a Tom Thumb thing, stick that in there, or even well, anything basically. If you have an opening, try to seal it. That way no oil can run in or anything else can fall in. And like I said, just use a pry bar, rest it against the surface. Don't go too steep because it'll just slide. You do have to go downward at an angle, and it's lefty-loosey, righty-tighty, of course. And then when you tighten it, you don't have to go overly tight, just until it's basically snug. Okay, I just thought I'd show that since somebody was asking how to get it off. And you can see it's already tight simply because of the grit that's in between the threads. This is the transmission that recently broke. Something wanted to get out. You can see the nice crack here. So we're just going to save some parts off of it, this being one of them. So I can use that in the future on a different application. Speed sensor is still good, backup light switch is good, and a bunch of other stuff we're probably going to use. If I get around to taking it apart and recording it, I'll post that video. I'm not sure if that's going to happen, but obviously, like I said, something let loose and something moved and put a hole into the transmission.